All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 5468, State of Texas versus Johnny Aguirre. And this is Criminal Trial Division. Should have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas. Rene Munoz on behalf of Mr. Aguirre.
And are you Johnny Aguirre?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea. You entered a plea on September 12th. You applied for deferred adjudication.
Right here, the judge is confirming something crucial. Johnny is not just standing trial. He's already taken a plea deal for deferred adjudication. That's basically a second chance where a conviction does not hit his record, but only if he plays by the court's rules. One wrong move, and that deal can vanish instantly.
Adjudication. And according to the plea bargain agreement, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. We are here because a TAP evaluation was requested. Have both parties had a chance to review the TAP evaluation?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Does anyone wish to speak to the TAP evaluation?
Yes, Your Honor. If I may briefly, I did speak with probation about the recommendations in the TAP. I know that DDRF is listed there for inpatient. I also know that it's approximately 6 to 13 week wait. My client has admitted to the court openly and honestly that he has issues with methamphetamine use, Judge. So we would like a request in lieu of DDRF if we can possibly consider for lifetime recovery. It is an inpatient facility where he would get drug help as well. It would be likely less of a time frame, him waiting.
Notice how the defense does not sugarcoat it. They admit Johnny has a meth problem, but immediately pivot to strategy. Instead of waiting months for DDRF, they are pitching lifetime recovery, a faster track rehab. This is smart lawyering. By showing honesty and offering a solution, they frame Johnny as someone worth saving, not just punishing. The judge listens carefully, weighing whether he can really turn things around.
In the jail, and we also had since the court had sent a referral for drug court. We did get a response back that he does qualify. However, unfortunately, this time there is a wait list. So I did speak with the case manager, Paul Manriquez, and he said that he would notify me and the probation officer when some space was available because they're going to have graduation coming up soon.
All right, babes. When did you speak with them? Because they recently had graduation.
I sent an email out last week, and they stated that he did qualify, but they presumptively rejected him because he had not been ordered to probation formally yet.
So there were two issues, Your Honor. He was not granted probation yet, so he could not be put on the wait list. They have not received all of the funding and everything that they need, so there is no available slots right now, even though we just had graduation. Okay. Is what they've told.
All right. So will lifetime recovery be a good fit for him?
Yes.
All right. All right. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state, Judge. Nothing further from the question.
All right. So, Mr. Aguirre, I'm going to follow your agreement and place you in lifetime recovery, but you're going to have to make sure that you stay on your medications.
Yes, sir.
And if there's an issue with your medication where it has a side effect of something of that nature, then you need to let your doctor know, and maybe they can give you something that doesn't have the negative side effects. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. So this is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 5 years deferred adjudication. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. I'm going to order lifetime recovery and probation. If you could let felony drug court know that he's starting with lifetime recovery.
And there it is, the gavel moment without the gavel. 5 years of deferred adjudication. Think of it like probation on steroids, strict drug testing, mandatory recovery, and community service. If he slips up even once, this 5-year deal could flip into real prison time. High stakes, zero room for mistakes.
Maybe they can eventually find a place for him. Felony Drug Court is a great program because they will help you with any mental health issues as well as any drug issues. That's why I'm pushing for it. You understand? There will be taken in consideration County Court Cause number 703-653, 716-121, 200 hours of community service restitution, regular reporting That's by Zoom or in person. And I know Lifetime Recovery does UAs.
Yes.
So probation, if you want to accept Lifetime Recovery's UAs, you can. But I'm going to order random monthly UAs. No contact with 8923 West Military, San Antonio, Texas 78245 and 6550. Enrique M. Barrera Parkway. And that's 78201. Proof of employment or SSI within 60 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And then upon release from Lifetime Recovery, field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And then as probation sees fits. And he's to be transferred from the Bexar County Jail by Lifetime Recovery. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Gary, is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If at any time you feel as though probation is not communicating with you or there are some issues with Lifetime, you can always let the court know. You understand?
Here's the catch most people miss. When you take a plea bargain, you usually give up your right to appeal. That means Johnny cannot later claim the sentence was unfair. He signed away that safety net. The judge makes it crystal clear. His only real option now is to stay clean, follow probation, and prove to the system that he deserves that second chance.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe excused.
Yes.